Hey everyone, I'm back with another watercolor video. Um, Again, I used MapCrunch to put me into a random street view, and this time happened to be Lisbon, Portugal. Yeah, I really like the street. It's such a cool little alleyway with all these little apartments with their balconies. I think it'd be so cool to like live here or like visit one day. Definitely Portugal is like one of the places that I would like to visit in the future, hopefully the near future. Not that I speak Portuguese, but I just think it looks like such a cool place to visit and be. I think in general, I would just really love to like travel around one day in the near future when travel is allowed and coronavirus is gone. I would love to travel around and draw different places in person in the future. It would be so cool to be a kind of like a travel sketch artist and just like go to these really interesting and unique places and just sit down and draw and then like share that with other people. But yeah, that's just like a distant goal of mine that hopefully I'll get to do. But for now, I'll probably just draw a bunch of these street views and map crunch like I've been doing. I think when I started painting this watercolor, I was really worried that it would not turn out well. I was like kind of unsure where I should put the shadows and stuff and like how dark things should be and how light things should be, and especially because some of the buildings are like a pale yellow brown color, so it's really hard to like get the right amount of paleness down that you're not like washing out the darks but still getting that color in. I think that's the problem with watercolor, is that I never really know how dark to go and how light to go. And like once you go dark, you can never go any lighter with watercolor. So it's a little bit of a curse and a challenge, but I remind myself that sometimes you just gotta let go of perfection. The point of drawing is just to like look at things a little more closely and relax your mind every once in a while and just focus on seeing what's in front of you and not worrying about the outcome. So sometimes I just remind myself, you just like draw what you see and don't really worry about the outcome. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're not being graded or judged or anything. It's just something that you do for fun, and you just need to let go of perfection every once in a while. It ended up turning out okay, in my opinion. I think you just gotta trust the process sometimes, because it might not be like as perfect as you imagine, but if you keep working at it, eventually you'll get there. I think it's a good lesson in like drawing watercolors, but also in life. Yeah, I think like watercolor painting, I think my goal for this channel, that I've posted a few videos with very limited amount of views, is just to keep posting every week and see where I go. I think the ultimate goal of my channel, I hope, will be to motivate me to produce something every week. I think during the school year it can be really challenging for me to draw regularly and dedicate that time to some kind of creative output. And I hope with the pressure and by challenging myself to draw something every week or to post a video every week, I will challenge myself to produce something every week and not really worry about if it's perfect or if people will watch my video or whatever. I just want to use this as an opportunity just to like challenge myself to make something every week. And it doesn't necessarily have to be art related, but yeah. I think it's a good reminder that things are never perfect or completely polished, but something you just gotta release into the world and just keep pushing, because everything that you do is practice for the next thing. What are some things that you want me to try in the future? Like, what are some topics that you would like me to cover? Or things that you would like me to draw, or like any tutorials? I just want to get a grasp of like, if people are watching my videos, like what do they want to see? Otherwise, I'll probably just keep making recordings of myself drawing watercolors or sketches or just trying to improve. I think one of my goals is to just make something every week, and hopefully after a year I will have made improvements, and that's all I can really hope for, right? Anyway, here's my watercolor painting of a random street view in Lisbon, Portugal. Yeah, let me know what else you would like to see me draw in the future, and what else you would like to see me talk about or draw or cover. And thanks so much for watching.